Welcome back, everybody, to Eternal Sports Triples. We are here in the North American region. Of course we are, because it's Sunday. I'm Peter the Pup, joined by Slow Motion, and I am incredibly excited to be commentating a very, very fun bracket. I'm happy to be here. How are you feeling, Slow Motion?
I'm feeling good, man. I've had a chance to check out a little bit of the bracket action over the weekend. And it's actually been pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to, I just want to see like the good team combos. Like you don't get to see 3v3 very often. I just want to see the power plays. I want to see the setups. I want to see the execution of the team combos. And I want to be impressed today. That's literally what I'm looking for. And plus, Bloom Boys team is in winners finals. So we're winning, bro. We're winning.
The bracket's looking pretty fun so far. I mean, would it not be the most fitting thing to see Experience, Zen, and Hideaway in top 3 or in top 4 winners finals of 3v3s versus Future Bubble, Balloon Boy, Marky Moo? It feels like two different kind of generations of two's talent coming together, and then getting this in the 3v3 bracket. Really, really exciting.
Oh, for sure, for sure. No, it's been definitely playing out to be a very fun top 8. Experience in Hideaway is such a scary team too. Now there's we got Fakey, Snowy, Meg D down there in Elimination side, Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny. I mean, we have some very, very good teams. PJ, you might need to back out so they can get into the lobby there.
Oh, my
there
bad.
You go, buddy.
Man,
right,
I'm a mess today. A lot of times we're casting and we're like, man, where are the players? They're trying to find their way into the room code, and then you realize maybe Sandwich just didn't send you the room code. So we gotta be a little bit more nice to the players. Getting in, especially when PJ's in the bracket or in the lobby taking up a spot.
It is kind of rough. I mean, we're sitting here just kind of chilling, waiting on stream to start, and we have literally a minute 10 until we are to go live, and we still don't know what room we're supposed to be in. So we're here though. We always get the job done somehow, some way, and we have, it looks like, players starting to come in here. We got Future Bubble, Balloon Boy, and Marky Moo have coming in and taken their proper podiums in the lobby. Oh, PJ.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. I got control of the lobby somehow, and they're like, "Can you?" So I was just like, "Okay, you know what? I appreciate Eternal Sports.
I thought you were playing,
giving me a little bit more credit for my Brawlhalla. Not only my skills as a player, but also my skills as having the control of the room. So shout out to Thea for making sure that we have the rights to be here for that. But it's really exciting so far. We got the blue team present. We got Marky Moo, Future, and a Balloon Boy, and they're going to be playing Wushonix plus Akaya. So what seems to be the meta for a lot of teams is when you have a lot of good players, you're coming together and just saying, okay, if we pick a bunch of twos legends that are really good together, we're probably going to win. Other teams are a little bit more creative, or like, okay, we're going to play for like the win condition of like setting up into double recovery. That's very common in 3v3s. But for here, I mean, we got a level 100 Onyx, level 100 Kaya. Who knew that Marky Moo had a level 100 Onyx, by the way? I had no idea. And then we have Balloon Boy on a level 83 Ong. So they're just like, we're going to play the twos legends. We're going to win.
Yeah, we are seeing a little bit of that twos meta come in here on our first set for sure. As we see one member of the red team, couldn't tell you who it was because they don't have a name. So have no idea what player that's going to be. Players always helping us out, bro.
Dude.
Always making our job easy.
They always put us through the ringer for sure when they can, but nonetheless, we're getting a very fun match here. I'm expecting to see a lot of high octane play, especially from Experience and Zen, who are the creators of Wushonix and twos, and then you got Hideaway in there, who's somebody who's teamed with both of them as well. I really like this Future Bubble Balloon Boy Marky Moo team though. What a fun storyline all the way back from last year. Future Bubble gifting a PC to Marky Moo, and them being best friends, them making top 4 appearance at BCX in twos. Marky Moo obviously having the crazy come up last year, so now in the 3v3 space, and then on the other side of that storyline, you have Balloon Boy, who has kind of created a pseudo rivalry with Marky Moo, where they're the two kind of wonderkins of North America. So they're all on a team together. It seems unstoppable, but we'll see how it goes.
No, it definitely seems like a very strong team indeed. But like we brought up experience in Hideaway, and my inside sources are letting me know that blank name actually is experienced. So
Nice.
we can keep that in our little mental file system. But experience in Hideaway. This could be a very nasty team as well. I believe we've seen Hideaway team up with a few different players in twos, including players from this other team. So all different kinds of things can happen. I just really am interested to see that 3v3 dynamic. I want to see the extension. Like I said, we were talking, just a few minutes ago. You don't get to see it very often. This is not a game mode that is very not something we do regularly. So I want to see what kind of combos are going to come out, what kind of highlights we can get. I want some sick replays to look at today, bro.
No, absolutely. I'm really excited to see kind of what people are able to cook, especially in the North American space, a space that's so innovative and meta-defining in the two space, now coming out in 3v3. This is the one event a year. It's been on the rank ladder. I've been playing some ranked 3v3s every now and again, basically substituting when people need a third, and it's really fun to see. I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to see people play more degenerate comps. Like, let's get some Queen Nai Orion. Like, let's get some Sig spammers in here. I feel like I could. At least when I see top players do it, I'm like, what, I could do that too. Yeah, triple Vrax, like 9 decks, triple Vrax. Something fun just to see what people are doing. But here in the top 4 of the bracket, people are locked in on their particular picks in the tournament. But who knows? We might see 3 Amugis. And that's kind of the fun part of the 3v3 is when things go wrong, kind of crazy stuff starts to happen.
3 Amugis kind of hurts my brain. I don't even want to think about that. That doesn't. We had all the players in here, and now we're missing most of Red Team again.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of organization today for 3v3s. It's good stuff.
It's like you thought it was hard getting 4 players in. Let me introduce 6 players into a lobby. So, shout outs to them. But I'm sure they're going to be getting in here in a timely manner. But it's great to be here on the Brawlhalla stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again, whether you're here for viewership or you're here just to watch some awesome 3v3 action. It's always exciting to be a part of this stream. Once again, we are in Eternal Sports Triples for North America. In the winners finals, we have Experience and Hideaway versus Future Bubble Balloon Boy and Marky Moo. On the elimination quarterfinal side, we have Fakey, Snowy, Meg D waiting to play the winner of Anime Money Hollis team. And then on the other side, you have Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny. So that's a really fun team as well. There's like really, really cool names in the elimination side of bracket as well. Exclamation point bracket to follow along. We will be doing, I believe, top 4, but we might get an extra set. We will see. Nonetheless, we're getting the players kind of trickling in here, and we're already seeing from the red team double Onyx so far. So we have Hideaway and Experience on Onyx. So we might be seeing double Onyx from the red team. That could be interesting.
No, I mean, you talk about the elimination side of the bracket. Like, no matter what, guys, no matter who wins, who loses, the teams that we have in here, this is going to be a great broadcast. No matter who ends up going the distance, we have so many talented players in here, so many good teams, a whole new dynamic that you guys haven't had a chance to see from North America yet. This is going to be a lot of fun. We are trying to get these players in here. I'm just, I don't know if we're making sure everybody's got good checks. Everybody's been in here at one point or another, but I think once we get things going, we should be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard getting 6 players into any situation, so it'll be cool to see.
I've hosted a 3v3 cruise tournament once upon a time, and it was a very stressful day.
I was commentating that one. I don't know if you remember, but it was me that a very fun team there was Meg D, Java, and Radish. That won the tournament, I believe. And
you were there now.
Yeah, I was there because I pull out that, and everyone's like, "Oh, wait a minute, PJ knows ball." Yeah, that was a very fun team to commentate for sure. I think I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, I mean, Cruise is a really fun bracket format as well. But whenever it is, 6 players getting to a lobby, it is a lot of fun to get everyone in. But it looks like we're getting Onyx for the red team. So 2 Onyx, 1 Ong, and then we have Kaya Eng and Onyx for the blue team. So really fun to see this one.
This is like 2's meta, but worse at this point. What is happening? Where's the Ulgrim? I need the Ulgrim.
Yeah, I feel like
then
were we seeing in the EU like Olgrim, Bryn, and Onyx or something like, or Wushang, Bryn. So nonetheless, we got double Onyx, and then an Ong, and then Kaya Ong and Onyx getting into game number one here of Winners Finals Hideaway Experience Zen versus Future Bubble, Markimu, and Balloon Boy. We're starting off here. We got some moving soft platforms to start us off. Very excited for this one. Getting into game number one, and chaos ensues already. And the first strike goes to Markimu, who picks up a cannon and gets to work immediately. Balloon Boy with some gauntlets online as well.
I do like with this game mode, we get to see some new maps, well, some different variations of maps that we normally don't get to take a look at. And this is actually a good one to start out for the first game of the set, because we have a lot of room. A lot of wide space, be able to actually break out into some good 1v1s, be able to have room to set up good combos, and really just kind of break off and be able to even everybody have their own 1v1s if you want, as we see everything break off on every side of the map right now. Markimu pressing the button over there on Hideaway, trying to get him off that platform, but Hideaway just dancing around without a weapon, sneaking his way over. He has not been hit yet, and he has a cannon. Well done from him.
Yeah, you have Future Bubble on the Spirit trying to play supportive role. Markimu getting a down air there, but Hideaway flips it with a ground pound out there, and Markimu going underneath the stage, avoids the ground pound, but doesn't get saved by Balloon Boy. The first strike going over to the red team. Another KO onto Balloon Boy. Future Bubble gets hit with an end light, and Zen follows up with a weapon toss. That is a clean 1 stock each lead for the red team. Very, very clean stuff.
It was like dominoes. They just set him up and literally knocked him down. Just pow, pow, pow. Right all off of that right side. We saw, I believe it was Markimu kind of trying to take that run underneath the stage. Could not quite get it done, getting caught with that weapon throw. Markimu, though, with the recovery off the gauntlets, going to go ahead and confirm the first stock off a Hideaway. And now Experience is in, holding on to those first stocks, trying to tank up as much damage as they can for red team here. And still running around doing a good job. There we go. That's going to take it off of Zen. Experience is the healthiest on the map.
Yeah, Experience is fighting right now with the cannon, trying to get as much extra credit as possible. We see the turnaround end light there. Zen getting a little bit of a combo started there. End light into side light, some nice damage, and Experience still not losing a stock. Zen tries to flip it on Balloon Boy. Future Bubble finds the stock onto Experience though with the bow online, and now the red team, you know, in the 3v2 disadvantage. Obviously not as big as a disadvantage as say like a 2v1, but still scary as Markimu gets going. The top platform saving Experience from getting sent down. Every time I see Markimu on the cannon, I'm excited to see what he's going to be cooking, because he is very, very aggressive so far.
This is actually crazy how close this first game is getting. I was kind of hoping it would work out this way. We see some friendly fire there. Balloon Boy hitting Future Bubble with the raw side sig, sending him way out over. Oh, recovery up. Balloon Boy could not get the follow up though. Another one. Good aerials from Balloon Boy as he's just fishing for these knockouts. Future Bubble finding his way over to the soft platform, kind of regroup a little bit, trying to slide the gravity cancel neutral sig in there. Can't find anything, but now we see Markimu being sent off the top, almost the top 45, and now on his final stock.
Oh, and Balloon Boy taps in a KO on the left side with that ground down. Zen fighting back with a recovery and gets the KO. Balloon Boy with the side sig deep on the soft platform. Hideaway can't reverse, so Markimu getting some space there, but Hideaway sneaks in a side air on Balloon Boy. Once again, nice dodge from Balloon Boy. The right side of the stage is a no-go zone when it's that low to the blast zone. The blue team, Future Bubble, I haven't been keeping my eye on Future Bubble so much, but still on their last stock as well. The blue team with a stock lead here as Balloon Boy has their second stock still.
Yeah, Balloon Boy holding on to it. No, you point that out. It is a little difficult to keep up with so many things moving on the screen at once. But all the blue team is in a bad situation. Balloon Boy taking off the bottom left. Ooh, can Future Bubble make his way back down? He catches another recovery. The recovery off the cannon misses. He's still fighting his way. There's a weapon, but he got caught up on the cannon again. The Nair will finish it off.
Not quite over though. It's still a 2v2. Zen lost their stock in the chaos of that. On Hideaway going with no unarm, avoiding that end sig there. Gets the downlight into side light on their own teammate. The red team with some team damage there. But Balloon Boy and Markimu, the future of North America, together here, looking to close out this game for their team. We'll see if they can get it here. Recovery into Hideaway. Hideaway doesn't lose a weapon, but gets sent high. Another recovery. High ceilings on the stage. The red team getting juggled by the blue team. Markimu picking up a cannon, looking for that KO potential. Not so easy though on the red team.
No, not so easy at all. As
there it is.
Down here. Now we have a 2v1 situation. Experience though. He is kind of the GOAT. I don't know if you guys have heard of this kid before, but he's pretty good at Brawlhalla. See if he's going to be able to figure out his way out of this 2v1. No, Markimu is going to go ahead and knock him out off the top of the map. Game number one going to blue team of a Future Bubble, a Markimu, and a Balloon Boy.
Yeah, you're looking at Balloon Boy and Markimu taking 4 stocks respectively. Very even damage as well, both in the upper 500s. So you're seeing Balloon Boy and Marky Moo, of course, when you're in that clutch 2v2 situation, you're going to get more damage than your teammates that got eliminated. But what I like to see was Future Bubble was good at plugging up space, occupying zones that other players really didn't want to be at, whether that was the middle saw platform or down on the lower one with the spear in hand. You're like, okay, I could either save my teammate or I can disrupt team combos. Really important role playing from Future Bubble as well. The red team looked really solid, but Balloon Boy had that stock lead. That crazy edge guard happened. Somehow only Balloon Boy lost the stock. That momentum just let the blue team win the game.
No, that was actually, it was so close.
Yeah.
I mean, that literally could have gone either way. I want to see what both these teams learned in game number 1. And I kind of want to see some more synergy. We saw a lot of 1v1s break off. We saw a lot of those battles, but no real synergy between any of these teams, although we're seeing Experience getting juggled a little bit right here. Balloon Boy hitting the recovery, sending Hideaway back up, hitting Experience again on his way back up to the map, set back to the middle to regroup here. Ooh, Future Bubble get taken down. Balloon Boy, though, with the Nair keeping the pressure off of him. Is Future Bubble gonna make his way back down? He does, and putting on some unarmed damage to boot.
I mean, this is like really crazy from the red team. They're now getting the 1-2s, which is what you don't want to deal with double Onyx. You're seeing that a lot there. Nice interrupt on that side stick with a GC sidelight into recovery from Zen. The red team looking incredibly strong. They're picking up on each other's hits now. And this is where the red team starts to look scary here. Gets a nice little team combo there. The down air interrupts Future Bubble, saving Balloon Boy from taking so much damage. Hideaway getting disarmed on the top there. And now the red team looking so much more confident into this game. Future Bubble, nice sidelight into side air. Balloon Boy interrupts that recovery as well. Zen getting disarmed on the right side. There's so much going on, but the red team loses stock on Hideaway and another stock with Marky Moo taking that signature onto Zen.
Yes, a lot going on. Legends flying everywhere, stocks flying. There's Marky Moo going off the bottom left. Experience, is he going to find his way back? No pressure from any member of blue team as Marky Moo looks like he's trying to put a little bit of a chase, but cannot get anything going. Experience getting sent up with another recovery. Future Bubble catching the landing. Following up, though, but no, the interruption. Future Bubble cannot pile up any damage. Experience takes the run, going back over to the right side of the map. Marky Moo trying to fish off as we see Balloon Boy getting sent off to the right side. Experience, he is so there finally.
I was expecting to see, the KO come out on Experience so early, but I guess with the bigger maps and the style of the format, it's easy to kind of get lost and lose somebody. In a lot of spots like that, it's hard to like really pinpoint somebody, but the red team getting some big damage going there with Experience fighting, even at the top of the blast zone. Hideaway, sidelight, side air, closes out the stock on the Future Bubble on their last, Balloon Boy on their last, Marky Moo on their second, and the red team still confidently have a lead here.
Yeah, red team is playing very well indeed. Experience big damage on Future Bubble up on the top of the map. He's able to get back down, though. No weapon to be found. Hideaway. Okay, nice nair. Going to clear out the platform for him to be able to get back up on the stage. Future Bubble, great interruption there. But now he's stuck on the platform. Somehow catches the signature. Let's go. Going to send Hideaway out of here. Things are starting to even up a little bit more, but Future Bubble is starting to get into that knockout range, which could spell disaster for blue team.
Yeah, you're seeing like Balloon Boy and Future Bubble kind of dash jumping behind each other like, no, bro, you go in. Like, I don't want to go forward yet because it's just doom when you go off stage versus the red team here. Marky Moo taking some nice damage there for the red team. Sidelight into recovery, does find the stock on the Zen. Everyone on their last stock now. And Hideaway and Experience, they have a little bit of damage racked onto them, so it's not over yet. Marky Moo going for a big read with that ground pound, no dodge down or in from the red team though. A nice end stick from Zen, getting the hit onto Balloon Boy. Experience looking to close it out, but Marky Moo with some team damage. Balloon Boy sweat beads, makes it back, avoids the ground pound. Future Bubble taking some damage as well in the 2v1 on the left side. So the red team looking poised to take the stock. You just need to find your first one here. You could snowball this lead.
I cannot believe that didn't knock him out. I for sure thought it was going to. We see Balloon Boy is taken out now. Future Bubble's going to have a hard time landing, but he does get the bow. All three members of red team chasing him around the map. Nobody can put hands on Future Bubble. There he is. He's out of here. Marky Moo now probably going to be the next to follow suit here as he's in a 3v1 situation. That sucks. He's just running everywhere. Zen's going to catch him. Sarah is not going to finish it off. Big O wide sides on this map. Gonna catch him with the dare there. Weapon throw to follow up. Zen with the Sarah, and that is gonna tie this set up, PJ.
Another very strong showing from the red team and kind of more of what I expected. And we see some redemption for Zen, who struggled in the previous game, lowest damage in the lobby, coming back saying, I will carry the team. 527 damage with 4 KOs on the Ong. So already showing like the red team strength. We saw early on when the skirmishes started to happen, they were getting crazy strings onto players. Whether it was like double gauntlets or gauntlet cannon, where they're able to get like 2v1 combos basically all the time. That's where the damage kind of swung in their direction, and they were able to just snowball that lead. Already showing, like, once again, when you play a lot of strong 2s legends into 3v3s, what happens is you don't get long-winded 0 to KO combos, but you do get very efficient damage building, and that's what the red team did there to great success.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, all tied up going into game number 3. And yes, it's so nice being able to see just different maps.
I know, right?
Happy.
It's a great change of pace, and we get some chaos for game number 3 here as we get a much smaller stage.
Much smaller.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough, and I don't know if this is necessarily going to benefit the blue team very much, as Marky Moo already getting sent downwards. Nice weapon top up Balloon Boy, giving some assistance to Marky Moo. Experience tries to flip it with an air into down air there. But as long as we're staying on stage, I feel like the blue team might have some advantage, but it's a lot of scrapping. Really hard to see who's really coming out on top of anything. Experience gets a side air onto Marky Moo. The weapon tosses. Well, Marky Moo flips with an air, though. Experience gets hit by Zen's ground pound. You're still getting hit with the pogo. The ground pound from Future Bubble. It's not enough to KO. Yes, it is. Experience loses the stock. Zen with Sweat Beats makes it back to the wall. Marky Moo loses the stock as well, though. Future Bubble, great flip, incredible edge guarding sequence, and both of the red team and the blue team lose a member stock.
Wow. Okay, that's a way to start things off. Oh, man. Bodies were absolutely flying there. Speaking of flying, Future Bubble way up top. Nice air to come back down the stage. Hideaway finds his way safely back up stage. Gauntlets in hand. Everybody pushing off over that right side again. Zen going to go ahead and confirm the knockout there. Future Bubble whiffing the neutral light. Another knockout from Zen off the ground pound. And he's still over here. He's fighting against Balloon Boy, looking for more. Nice recovery from Balloon Boy. Now they're going to go ahead and piece up Experience a little bit. Pressure off stage. Marky Moo missing the dare, though.
Big follow-up from Future Bubble there to get some extra damage onto Hideaway. Hideaway looking worse for wear for it. 0 to 50 damage is really, really important in this 3v3 format. Zen getting an end stick onto Balloon Boy. Marky Moo holding that stage to give Balloon Boy a chance to make it back to the wall there. We get the down air into the recovery. Nice avoidance on that ground pound. Very disciplined from Marky Moo. He flips it into a down air of his own. Balloon Boy looking to follow up on an edge guard. N6 sends Zen back off stage. Experience somehow makes it back with triple exclamation point and sweat beads. And the red team somehow getting away with murder on these recoveries, and the blue team just can't find it.
Marky Moo was literally just dancing off stage. He was off stage for 25 minutes, and nobody even went over there to touch him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Blue team kind of set up on the chair a little bit here for game number 3 as Zen is also on his final stock. Red team needs to buckle up here and go ahead and confirm these off of blue team and settle things back up to even. But this small map is just pushing everybody together, making everybody stay in each other's faces, and it is working out for blue team thus far as Future Bubble is the first off of blue team to be taken down to their final stock. Marky Moo might be following suit here with a big old ground pound from Experience, and things are pretty much even up here except for Balloon Boy being that wild card.
Future Bubble stock. Taking so much damage there with the it's a 4-piece string. He made it back somehow. And look at the top. The Aangs go at it. The airbenders fly to the top. No one gets KO'd somehow. The chase dodge goes up. GC sidelight from Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy two-sided into a ground pound. Doesn't hit the ground pound. Crazy stuff going on the top of the screen. Balloon Boy somehow getting disarmed and sent off to the right side. They still have a second stock to work with. Zen with an end sig onto Marky Moo. Balloon Boy with another side sig. It's just chaos right now as the red team scramble for any semblance of a KO, but they just can't find anything.
It's going to come down to Balloon Boy, or Balloon Boy Marky Moo, while another gets some more damage on Marky Moo here. Wait a second, this might still be doable.
What the heck?
Okay, wait a second. Okay, we have a different dynamic here. Coming down to the end of this is Balloon Boy. Oh, Balloon Boy's just sending stocks out of here, though. Great position for blue team. It looked like red team was going to be able to make this really, really, really close coming down to the very end. But blue team going to go ahead and take the advantage. And Balloon Boy is going to go ahead and finish it up. They're up 2-1. One game away from sending Experience, Zen, and Hideaway down to elimination side and moving up to grand finals as we slide into game number 4.
We talk about Zen stepping up in the last game. Balloon Boy with 7 KOs and 700 damage in that game. I guess the answer to that is do not go to a small stage versus this team because that just did not look good as Balloon Boy was able to get away with everything. Some crazy chase dodges. We go to a restrike here as I think the wrong strikes came through. We'll see a ban onto Spirit Realm immediately from Experience. That was not good. Like, we're not doing that again. Turtle's Lair getting striked as well, and so it's big Miami Dome, and
we're going to Blackyard. Oh no, the Great
Hall.
Okay.
Here we go. Made notorious by Ludwig, I believe, doing some a fun like challenge with his friend on Great Hall, struggling with the soft platforms, and we'll see if these professionals in Brawlhalla can deal with it as well. It's going to be hectic though. That's a big soft platform at the top and 2 small ones that make it very hard to get those edge guards towards the wall. Should be exciting to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Gives 3 levels of engagement here. All right, Hideaway fishing down.
Oh, Balloon Boy, scary. Okay.
Wait. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, wait, Hideaway. Oh, wait,
no.
Balloon Boy. Run! Zen's got him. He missed the pogo.
He's crazy.
Future Boy cleared the path. Balloon Boy was able to get back down, all because of that missed pogo, missed opportunities. I hope to see that not come to bite them in the butt here, as this is their winner side game right here. And Balloon Boy getting sent out. Markimu as well. Great start for Red Team.
Yeah, it seems that the big stages just really benefit the red team there. They can't find the edge guard, or they can't find the KO off the top, I should say. Future Bubble continuing to juggle onto experience, but nothing sticks to a KO there. Going for the GC signature and a recovery from Future Bubble. A weird trade hit his own teammate as well. And Future Bubble evening up the stocks just a little bit there. They still have 1 stock advantage on the red team. Hideaway having to dodge away there. Markimu still playing so aggressively. We get a little bit of pogo vertically. Future Bubble gets a cider though. Future Bubble really coming online in this game, but Hideaway saves, or Experience saves Hideaway there. That's big. Nice recovery from Balloon Boy. Once again, kind of showing shades of the previous game.
This is coming down. Experience had the sweat beads coming out, found his way back down the stage, but Markimu has got that cannon all up in his face. Misses with the Sayer, but still fishing. Balloon Boy trying to come down for pressure, but no. Red Team gonna stop him. Yeah, that was a huge ground pound for Markimu. Zen tried to go up into the sky and catch him, but could not find him. Balloon Boy down on the ground floor, looking for some sort of starter here, trying to catch his follow-ups from his teammates as well. That is going to send Future Bubble off his first stock. Future Bubble tanked that out pretty well in this game number 4. Hideaway sent a Markimu down this last one. Oh no, the stocks are just flying, PJ. Another one for Experience. Here we go.
Oh, Hideaway with the down air, but somehow Balloon Boy wins the trade, gets a chase shot, unarmed recovery, another unarmed recovery, puts Experience on their last stock. Future Bubble is so healthy right now, playing so carefully, holding onto these stocks. Markimu holding on as well. Balloon Boy losing that stock. GC and Sig onto Markimu. Big damage, ground pound! Markimu, can he make it back? Has to go underneath. He throws the weapon up, unarmed into recovery, but Future Bubble can't see. Balloon Boy flips it though. Hideaway, Sweat Beats makes it back with a chase dodge on the nair onto Balloon Boy. A crazy attempt from Markimu, just can't make it back. Now the 2v1 ensues. Future Bubble has to really step into a winning position here, but cannot. The red team have a 3v1 versus Balloon Boy, who's struggling off stage. It's a big wall, but maybe not enough space for him to make it back. Nice size light from Future Bubble to save Balloon Boy though.
5 stocks to 2 is a rough spot for blue team. Okay, they got one off a Hideaway, trying to even things up a little bit. If they can get Zen out of here and get him on his final stock, might be in a bit of position, but man, that is a rough spot. Red team did a fantastic job to keep the set alive. Oh, okay, send him over. Future Bubble getting sent all the way out. Zen trying to catch something, but did not see anything to look promising as he was coming back in. Recovery is going to send Future Bubble all the way up. Oh, Zen, a little friendly fire. Sarah is going to send him down. That's game number 4. We're going to game 5, PJ.
Of course, it's going to Game 5, the 2 best teams in North America in the 3v3 format, and already showing the strength of these legends. I expect to see a smaller stage for the blue team's counter pick here. We ban away a lot of the large stages, a lot of the weird stages as well. We'll see what we get strike to, though.
Ooh, big Miami Dome. Okay, nice. we got a nice variety in set number 1, PJ, taking us all around Valhalla here in the big map mode. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's so weird with Miami Dome with the moving. It's weird, but I like it. And we're gonna hop on in here to game number 5, set number 1, game number 5 for your winners finals. It does not get much better than that. Hideaway going
Balloon
deep.
Boy. Okay, he makes it back somehow. Hideaway continues the edge guard, though. Balloon Boy sweat beads. Can make it back. Experience goes for the ground pound. Another nair from Hideaway. Balloon Boy somehow still making it back. Did he touch the stage? No, he did not. Future Bubble couldn't save Balloon Boy. Markimu just couldn't do anything either. I mean, you just don't want to risk losing your stock as well.
No, Future Bubble would have got caught in that chaos too. Oh man, that would have been rough for blue team. They got to fight this back now. Great job from Red Team, just zeroing in on Balloon Boy, seeing the opportunity and not letting up. It was constant pressure that entire interaction. It gave Balloon Boy not a single route to get back up on stage. Well done and a great job in taking a good lead and putting yourself in a great position to start off this game 5.
Okay, the red team still kind of extending the lead and really playing for the win condition of getting these edge guards going future bubble. Nice little side air there, another side light into side air, finding these KOs and finding these disarms, but Markimu losing a stock there. Future bubble, the only one on the red team with their first stock still.
Ooh, send him down flying. Future Bubble is going to find his way. Sweat beads out. No pressure from Red Team. Weapon throw going to hit Future Bubble in the back of the head from Markimu. Ooh, that's going to be a knock. Now they
experience as well. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, Markimu gets through there.
Oh, Future Bubble finally being taken off this first stock as well, as Blue Team's going to kind of take the left-hand side of the map, left and right side of the map as they're waiting on their teammate to spawn back in. Future Bubble getting some whiffs thrown here in the center of Miami Dome. Not really being able to find too much connection thus far. Nice D-light into Sayer. Oh, going deep, coming up. Gonna go ahead and catch the aerial.
Team damage there. Markimu gets it down here onto their own teammate. Sending down Future Bubble a dash jump, ground pound to close out a stock on the hideaway. Actually saves Balloon Boy and Markimu there. That's a big ground pound find from Future Bubble. Nice string there onto experience. Reach the dodge as well. Markimu follows up with an air. Can't find the KO, but doesn't get KO'd themselves, so it's okay. Avoids it. Gets an air out.
Experience can't find anything. I'm just watching Kyle walk around the center, back and forth in the map here, trying to find a place for his cannon. Just finding, there we go. Finally catches something in the air, but going deep, missing the dare. Future Bubble gonna pick him off of that south platform, send him up in the sky. Future Bubble though is left without a weapon. Oh, no. Little team damage there, a little miscommunication between the blue team. He is too. So is Future Bubble for that matter.
Double pogo onto Markimu. Nice side sig as well, punishing another pogo. That's 3. KO coming out onto Future Bubble as well. Markimu cannot make it back. Gets the down air there. Nice chase dodge though. Still not enough. Future Bubble not in time to save him. That was big.
He got robbed.
Yep.
Oh, that's
the potency of the red team. Their edge guards are just too clean, especially in those 2v1 situations. Offstage Future Bubble. Sweat beats, has to make it back. Dodges through a sider. Zen getting a damage onto experience, but you'd really have to even this up quickly here. It's not impossible for Balloon Boy and Future Bubble though. Experience losing a stock there. That's a ground pound. Experience actually makes it back. I'm just kidding, but Hideaway in a really bad spot versus Kaya. Okay, a down air comes out. Nice ground pound from Balloon Boy. Chances for the blue team here. It's not quite over yet. That's big damage onto Balloon Boy. They're tapping in GC downlight into ground pound. Not enough to KO though.
I don't know if Red Team wants to fight them over there off stage like that. That gives a good opportunity for Gimps to take place, and it's kind of like an unnecessary risk that you really don't want to take. Keep things clean, keep things in the center of the map. Do not let them get, there we go. Balloon Boy gonna be sent out of here. Future Bubble left all alone. That Nary is not gonna finish him off. Big O tall ceiling on this one. Future Bubble fighting back with everything he has. We see Hideaway being taken out of the game, but now it is 2 stocks to 1. The Future Bubble is super, super red. If he can get Zen out of here, I'm sorry, get Experience out of here. This is doable. Future Bubble trying to be the GOAT right now.
Can he get it done for the 3v3, for the team, for the blue team? Gets an air there, looks for a nice little open up, tries to find anything, but Zen gets it, ends the momentum. Nair, GC sidelight the other way into recovery, closes it out. I had to hold my breath for a minute there. That was 793 damage done from Future Bubble that game. A great showing, but just not enough as the red team take it 3-2 and move into grand finals in that winner's position.
Not even 300 damage from Balloon Boy, barely 200 damage from Markimu. Red team shut him down, bro. Yeah. That was once they got that initial knockout, what we're gonna take a look at right here. Once they got that initial knockout on Balloon Boy, it was just kind of downhill from there. There was no real momentum. It was just such almost such a blow to their mental right there at the beginning of game number 5. They were never able to truly recover from that. And it just kind of kept them in a bad position the rest of the game. And unfortunately, their day is not done. We still are going to see more Future Bubble, Balloon Boy, and Markimu, but they're going to go down to Eliminations finals, and they're going to have to fight their way back up, and we're going to see them in a little bit. But PJ, that means we got to go down to Elimination side to see how this is all going to break loose.
Yep, we got a fun one in Hexa, Guichibu, Bunny versus Rise, Zero, believe that's Zero, and Soul. So a team that kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think a lot of people were expecting Rise, Zero, and Soul to make it this far, but I believe they just beat Jeff's team. So it's Jeff, Fredberger, and Clem, some West Coast talent there. But nonetheless, we're going to be getting our elimination side quarterfinals match. The winner of this will be playing the winner of Fakey, Snowy, Megd versus Anime, Money, Hala, and Flower. So already we see the teams kind of, get cold and farther in the bracket, and already some really good talent. Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny, a very fun team. Excited to see how Bunny is able to kind of translate that very aggressive play style into 3v3s. That could be very fun.
For sure. I just want to give a quick shout out to the top 8 finish for Fredberger, bro. That's a dub. Let's give some claps in the chat. That is a good finish from him. I love to see it. Fredberger, community favorite. Love seeing him do well. As we do head down there to elimination side, man, the Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny team is going to be super hard to beat. If I would have looked at all these teams at the beginning of the bracket, they would have been in my predictions to at least get top 3. It's going to be a very scary team to go up against. It was who sent them down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was Experience Zen and Hideaway that sent them down here, and they weren't able to take a game against them. It was 3-1. So Rise, Zero, and Soul. This is going to be a definite hard fought battle. Just have to get everybody in here and see how things go here. As we got Hexo and Bunny in the lobby. Bunny already locked in the Rayman. You knew what it was. It's going to be that Rayman or the Onyx.
Yep, for sure. And it's looking like the blue team are first of all, very blue. They definitely know what team they want to be playing for. But also playing a more traditional comp, I can see as Rise kind of hovers that Ong. We get an Olgrim from Zero, or I should say Macho Man, my bad. So we're already seeing the blue team like, okay, we're going to play into the meta. I expect the red team with their players being very, strong legend specialists. I expect them to be, picking, I want to see some Lin Fei. I want to see the Rayman. I want to see some weird picks to really show okay, you could do it with any legends. We'll see for sure though.
You brought it up. I am interested to see how Bunny does, how her play style changes, because she is very aggressive. I'm interested to see if that kind of tones back here in a 3v3 situation. Or if these three have just been practicing, and if there is a chance for some good team combos out of the 3v3 team, this is one of those teams that could definitely make it happen. So we'll just have to be patient, PJ. We're just waiting like chat, and we just have to wait for everybody to get in here so we can get it on and going. Okay, there's Guichibu on the Queen Nai. I'm glad he's been doing a lot more of that. We've been seeing the Nai a lot more from Guichibu, I feel like, here lately, especially this year so far. It's been working out well for him. I like seeing it personally more than the Lin Fei. I feel like, especially in like a 2v2 or 3v3 situation, this is definitely the better legend to support your team. So, and that skin is so sick. Get your battle pass, y'all. Get your battle pass. It is so nice.
I'm really excited to see the Guichibu Queen Nai, of course. I was talking about it, I want to see people kind of play into the signature heavy legends, and we see that from Hexo as well, who's hovering over the Nyx, so a legend that you have to be very careful for. Of course, I feel like everyone in Brawlhalla has been hit by GC and Sig off stage, getting your KO take, or your stock taken really early, so you have to be careful.
Slide charge and Sig off stage, that'll catch you too, yeah.
Yeah, classic stuff,
I got hit by that a couple times last night.
I wonder if in the graphic novel we'll see Nyx going for that. We'll have to see.
Slide charge, neutral Sig off the side of the stage. Yes. Pre-order your graphic novel as well, guys.
Absolutely.
There's so much fun stuff over there at the merch store. You can get all kinds of fun Brawlhalla stuff: stickers, pins, T-shirts, graphic novels, plushies. Doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely.
Can we go to Turtle's Lair? I think that's about the only map we have not seen yet so far today. We are not going to Turtle's Lair.
I played on Turtle's Lair. I was not a happy gamer on that map. That map is very scary for me. That middle platform, very tough. We'll have to see if we're going to be seeing that. I think the two stages that I'm like, okay, I don't want to go there is Small, by the way, Small Grumpy Temple, and Turtle's Lair. Those are two maps that I'm really scared to see. That's the Small Grumpy Temple, by the way, for those of you that don't know. And that's a ridiculous map with the pit in the middle, the wall in the center as well. There's a lot of really goofy maps in this 3v3 format. So excited to see. But game number one, we got Bunny, Guichibu, and Hexo on the next Queen Nai Rayman saying nothing, saying, you know, we're not playing Two's Legends, we're playing our Legends versus Rise, Soul, and Zero that are playing that Ulgrim, that Onyx, and that Ong.
I do love Hexo always showing love to his favorite commentator Dara, literally repping Dara in the screen name today. So he's out here trying to win it for his favorite commentator.
That's pretty awesome.
It's wholesome. It's so wholesome.
Very wholesome. And the blue team kind of showing off like the strength of these Legends, just taking the 1v1s and getting some nice damage with Guichibu setting up an edge guard onto Soul there. Very, very scary. Bunny following up with the down air as well. Soul making it back somehow. Hexo losing the weapon. Weapon toss from Bunny sends Soul in a really bad spot. GC down like into the side air. Tries to go for something faster to not get interrupted. Drops the confirm, but Hexo follows up with a down stick there.
It's a big down sig too.
Wow.
Hexo's going to confirm the stock right before he gets knocked out. We see Rise is going to go ahead and be taken off the top as well. Zero, the Ulgrim, the Macho Man are going to go ahead and catch the recovery knockout as well. And we're seeing all these beginning stocks, all these first stocks kind of fall off in unison here between all these teams and keeping things incredibly close in our game number one.
Really smart from Bunny to kind of look like that Bunny was going to wait for the recovery to end, but then using that last jump to jump in air to find that KO on the very bottom. Just the classic Bunny edge guarding that we've expected to see in every format now. Guichibu, it's hard to really pinpoint what Guichibu is doing at any given time, especially on the guitars. Guichibu is everywhere. Recoveries and tons of damage getting put out, but a down stick from Zero will take that stock over onto Bunny.
Oh, nice, Sayer. Rise is going to have a hard time getting back, getting through the ground pound. Hexo putting more pressure. Bunny coming down. She cleans it up. Going to go ahead and confirm that stock and puts Rise on his final stock in game number one.
Boost sidelight into GC. Nsig doesn't find it there, though. Nice nair into the down air. Goes for a side air as well. Guichibu trying to get something crazy started. GC end light, but gets reversaled by the downwards hitbox of an axe recovery. Makes it back with that nair into chase hot jump. Guichibu holding on to their second stock and just not wanting to lose it. That side air from Hexo will close that stock off onto Soul, though.
See Rise running up the left side, trying to get back, trying to throw the signature just right in the middle of the map, hoping he catches somebody with it. Oh, we see the stock fly off. There we go. Red team is starting to get into a good position here, take a good lead, that they can keep the pressure on. They've kind of slowed down a little bit, kind of settled in. Guichibu trying to get something off the top of the map, but he got disarmed in that skirmish there. Still trying to fight back on arm. There you go, spear in hand. What's Guichibu going to do with it? We see the slide charge, side sig, not going to find a home, but that Sayer is from Zero. Now Rise going out. They're going to put the pressure on Bunny, but they completely abandon her. Go back over to the right side of the map and continue off with the other two teammates.
Into recovery, nice damage. Rise getting a side sig there, and Zero trying to get some juggles onto Guichibu. Now the 2v or the 3v2, I should say. Bunny losing their second stock. Now everyone on the red team on their last stock going for the ground pound there, gets hit with the recovery, and now it's a 2v1 where the red team have the favor. I don't know about sending the highest damage player to try to edgeguard. Qatar is a very good weapon at reversaling, but now the red team in a winning position. Bunny going deep with that nair. Guichibu getting some damage going. Beautiful side sig, and now it looks all over for the blue team. We'll see if Zero can try to get a cheesy edgeguard there or just fall off the stage, and Bunny and Guichibu clutch it out for the red team.
Man, he womped, bro. No. you gotta fight it till the end. You gotta fight it till the end. We don't give up here in Brawlhalla. Game number one going to Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny. Well played. It was very, very close till we got about halfway through that game, and they really just started to put the pressure on. It looks like Zero wanted a little bit of a restart there. That's fine. But no, like I said, it was very, very close until we got about halfway through. Once we got into that second stock, red team really started to dial in the pressure, extend that lead, put them in a really good position throughout the rest of the game, and up 1-0 as we settle into game number two here. I didn't get to see the map selection, unfortunately. We'll be surprised.
I mean, I feel like every stage that they pick is a surprise for us, for sure, in this 2v3 format. We don't get to see these stages nearly enough. But we go to Miami Dome to get into game number two here. The red team with a game lead. We'll see if the blue team can kind of capitalize on those leads a little bit better. I do think going off stage versus Guichibu with your highest damage player was definitely not like a great choice. So we'll see if they can clean up on little decision moments like that for sure.
Yeah, we're seeing things spread out a little bit more here as we start off game number two. Bunny trying to dial it in with that axe. Getting sent up to the sky. Rise getting underneath that soft platform to go ahead and sneak that nair in. Bunny, though, great spot dodge. Following up, they're going to put some pressure and some damage on the blue team. Rise, Cow, nice keeping him off that weapon. Kind of clearing it up with the cannon. Bunny taking a high. Zero with the Mike Lance in hand.
Ooh, big double nair there, hitting both Soul and Bunny, and then Bunny still getting disarmed, getting hit by that end light is big though. Bunny has to recover. Hexo saving Bunny with a recovery. Some team damage actually works out in their favor. Somehow Bunny getting KO'd by something. I'm not sure what it was. Hexo running back with a side air there to make it back to the stage. But the red team looking worse for wear as Richibu loses stock as well, and Hexo follows suit. The blue team stock lead on every player on the blue team.
Very nice. Okay, clapping right back though. Ooh, almost got the double knockout. Couldn't quite find it. Rise though. Anything they get out of this is bonus damage, and they're looking for all of it they can get. Zero has a fresh stock as he's fishing with the axe. Can't find too much off of it though. His red team's kind of 2v1 him, keeping pressure on him. That is going to go ahead and send Soul off. We see Rise getting the weapon throws tossed at him. Guichibu getting reversaled. Rise taking the bottom route, coming back up on stage just fine. Catching an unarmed recovery from Bunny. Rise still not being knocked out, except finally being taken off the top of Miami Dome.
A side stick from Soul there to get some damage and disruption, and somehow the red team even up the stock count pretty healthily, and they're playing a lot better now, a lot more organized, I should say. Okay, downlight into downer. As I say that though, they get hit with a really big team combo there. Guichibu and Bunny once again getting set on the right side. All of the red team members on the right side of the platform. Somehow Bunny just fights back though. Dash forward into a side leg, chase dodges forward, makes more space for the red team. Now the red team coming out on top. Bunny's just
Wait,
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that.
Time out. How were they in such a bad position? She literally was like, you know what, screw it.
I'm just gonna send it.
Just gonna send it. Just an arm side sink, and it worked out. Got the stock, got the rest of her team back up on stage. That was chef's kiss.
Yeah, classic Bunny, just like, who cares at this point? Like, we're either gonna lose all of our stocks or I'm gonna lose mine. Getting you guys back on the stage, I'll take those odds.
That was great. That was fantastic, and it worked. It was so good.
Okay, Hexo stuck in a bad spot there. Bunny, I don't know what happened. I looked away from Bunny for a second. Bunny flipped an edge guard or something, and now the red team once again having an opportunity to come back into this game.
Oh, Bunny getting pieced up a little bit here, though.
Siphon 3v3 is crazy, by the way. It's so hard to get anything going.
Good. About time we found a game mode it's not good in. Jeez.
Nice, confirmed there. A little half pipe from Richibu closing out that stock, and now it's still a 3v2 actually. Hexo having to find the KO there on Soul. Soul flips it to Blasters. Another format where Blasters is going to struggle for sure.
Yeah. Let's see what Hexo though. He's trying to be safe up on the top platforms, trying to play good aerials, almost like he's looking for a follow-up from Richibu. The blue team's doing a good job of staying their ground, staying grounded, trying to catch those landings. Soul with the nair. There we go. Finish it up with the Sair. Red team off stage again. Guichibu, nice recovery to come back up on stage. Okay, there we go. Some more damage coming out from. They got out of that. He saved his life. It's okay.
Oh, the confirm from Hexo! Guichibu recovery into Hexo's recovery, and now the 2v1 comes out. Hexo's playing crazy. Drops the recovery there, though. That would have been insane.
Oh, wait,
nice end light. Wait, it's a 1v1. They're both
Guichibu
red.
has no weapon.
You throw the weapon away. We're looking for the weapon pickup. Can we pick up the guitar?
Why is he still fighting? Run away, Guichibu. What is he doing? Okay. We're going to see. Oh, neutral stick could have been right there. Oh, no.
No, GC sideline, no confirm afterwards.
No. I can't watch. I can't do it.
He just wants to no weapon toss. We're just weapon tossing. It's crazy.
He's the best guitar player in the world, and he just whiffed.
He walked up down like it was so smart down into the down stick to close out that stock. Richibu finds it and wins off of it. Very, very clean stuff. Well, not so clean. Very scary for sure. But
no. It was not clean. No. Over here playing with my emotions and my feelings is what Guichibu is doing right now.
That was genius walk up downlight on the guitars, going through all of the chaos and all of the nerves and saying, I'm going to walk up downlight, and it whiffed. And then we see the GC sidelight and no confirm afterwards.
All he had to do was sidelight. Okay. Sorry. Up 2-0. Good job, Guichibu. Well done. Or something.
Hexo MVP, by the way. Guichibu hits a recovery, basically grounded. Hexo on the other side of the stage, from the bottom right to the top left, confirming into Blaster's recovery. I mean, a clean way to make the 2v1 happen, and then almost having a game-winning spot with a down stick into the recovery. Hexo really clutched up there in a big way to give that 1v1.
Rise almost lost a very early stock. He was sweat beads in the sky. He just could not finish that final hit on him. Buddy, literally like just connecting the dots, going from one blue team member to the next blue team member to the next one, just circling around her damage, making sure everybody gets some. Nice save from Soul coming back up on stage. Bunny holding her ground on stage. Hexo with the unarmed, gonna just literally walk his way over to the weapon spawn. And has that scythe back in hand. We talked about it. You talked about it last game. Hasn't really been able to get a whole lot off of that scythe because there's always an opposition there to knock you off and interrupt you. Nice neutral sig from the Ulgrim, but that sig is also going to send them out. Stock starting to fly here at the beginning of game number 3.
Yeah, it's funny, while all of that was happening on the middle platform, Buddy was off stage below the stage, GC and lighting unarmed. Like, Buddy was going for something crazy, just completely whiffing, and the red team is just fighting for their lives on this soft platform. Bunny looking healthy, though. You're definitely happy about that.
Yeah, for sure. So Soul, though.
Yeah, so is Soul, exactly. Nice end light into recovery, some big damage there. No Nair to follow up. Soul getting sent off stage. Buddy going for that down air. Guichibu with a pogo as well, but they can't find anything to stick.
That's going to confirm a stock on Bunny on the top of the map, finally sending her onto her second one. Soul's being the healthiest, but he's out of here too. Now things are looking pretty even, except for Rise and Zero here. We're seeing them being very low in that second stock and being pushed to knockout right now. His Guichibu is putting that upward pressure on him to take him out of that second stock. Guichibu sitting down here looking for something, catching his teammate. Sidelight over. What is he doing? Find something. He found a stare to the face. It's unfortunate.
Not exactly what you want to see here.
No, not what you want to see.
Slide charge side sig still works in this format as well. Zero getting caught lacking. A side sig, nice end light from Rice to disrupt that knockback to save their teammate there. Nice downlight on the Guichibu getting a hit onto Soul, but a GC signature from Hexo finds that KO. And so on their last stock now.
Bunny, nice. Barely able to get him into that hitbox, but Bunny was able to get it together.
Uh-oh, Hexo gets her flip with that Nair. Bunny getting a follow-up as well. Nice Nair into the down air onto Hexo. Bunny continuing the edge guarding, just getting some nice damage. Basically just like a trap. Like, don't go to this zone. If you go to this zone, you're taking so much damage.
Reaching up with it. Soul catching that recovery, landing right into Bunny's unarmed. Where's the weapon? Oh, Hexo stealing it straight from her.
Guichibu with an end sig there to close out that stock, of course. Bunny, big follow-up there, but Hexo going for the Nair there, interrupts Bunny. Guichibu sent off stage. Scary spot to be in, makes it back, though. The red team having the blue team member stuck in the center of the stage.
Oh, Zero is almost out of here. Oh, boom. Okay, that's going to go ahead and send him out 3v1 versus Rise. That is going to go ahead and confirm that. I do believe...
Whoa! Hexo's cooking! Gets it off the axe snare as well. That's a 5-piece combo on the Blasters. Hexo MVP on the Blasters, fighting those KOs. That was a clean way to close that out. And the red team take it 3-0.
They indeed do a very good set from on both teams, if we're being honest. But Hexo, Guichibu, and a Bunny able to pull it out, get the job done. They're going to be moving forward. As we take a look at these replays. Some replays.
Hopefully we get to see some Hexo Blasters play. That I feel like kind of sleeper pick, but definitely like my MVP of the set. Every time I saw Hexo on the Blasters, it was like, okay, something crazy is going on.
Oh.
Something crazy, downlight recovery. It's a tough one. Okay, let's see the combo. Down air into Nair into down air. I believe that's some DI, but bounces off the soft platform. GC downlight into recovery. Yeah, Hexo's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, here we go. Production gonna slow it way down. Looks like Bunny did get that Nair on him as well. Oh, yeah. So good. So good.
Shout out to Hexo for that one for sure. Very fun and very clean stuff from that team. It was definitely a lot less scary than game number 2 where Guichibu was put in that crazy clutch situation. But nonetheless, we have our top 4 sorted out in elimination semis. We have Anime, Money Hala, and Flower versus Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny. Anime, Money Hala, and Flower taking it 3-2 over Fakey, Snowy, and Meg D. So there goes that team. But that is our elimination side semifinals sorted for us. We have our top 3 or top 4 action lined up here. But before we get into any more matches, we are going to go on a short break, and we'll be back with the rest of Eternal Sports Triples North America. We'll be back.
welcome back to Eternal Sports Triple Championship. I believe that's the official name of
Triple
it today.
Championship, yep.
Yeah, look at me. Oh man, that was an exciting first two sets of North America. Very exciting. We have Experienced Zen and Hideaway sitting up in grand finals, and we're getting ready to see Anime, Money Holla, and Flower go up against Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny. Sorry. We saw Hexo and Guichibu and Bunny just a couple minutes ago. Anime, Money Holla, and Flower. This will be the first time we're seeing them on broadcast. But now that I'm done talking, what's going on, PJ?
I'm excited for this match, but I have something very exciting to tell you all about. Make sure to sign up for Max Mode. Max Mode will be happening very shortly here, April 25th to the 27th in wonderful Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure to get that sign up. In-person exclusive. We get a Max Mode avatar, so all the people that are collectors, make sure to check that out for sure. And we got some viewership rewards as well. Max Mode in-game title. Hammer, community sick. Color, Rayman skin. So make sure to sign up. Atlanta, Georgia, April 25th through the 27th. Start.gg/Brawlhalla for all the details. 1v1s, 2v2s, a Royale spot will be on the line. Make sure to go and check out Max Mode once again at start.gg/Brawlhalla, April 25th, 27th in Atlanta, Georgia. Going to be a really exciting tournament. Can't wait to watch from home, get those wonderful viewership rewards. Overall, very excited for that, but I'm equally as excited for the rest of this bracket. We are here in top 4 elimination side semifinals as you were saying, slow motion, Anime, Money, Holla, Flower versus Hexo, Guichibu, and Bunny.
This will be a good one. This will be a really good one. I'm gonna have to see game number 1 here to see get any sort of idea of how this is gonna fall here. Guichibu, Hexo, and Bunny, such a nasty team, but now you're putting in Anime, Money, Holla, and Flower, which is a very young, a very good team. So very interested to see how these dynamics clash, and what map we're gonna be starting out on. Is we got Blackguard, Great Hall, and Miami Dome all still up for grabs.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be really cool to see what kind of map selections we have, especially with Money Holla on the Imugi, and then you have Guichibu on the Queen Nai. Signatures are going to be very potent, so maybe a little bit more stage to get some space so that you're not getting hit by these signatures that do a lot of damage, but we'll see how it goes.
For sure, we're all going to find out together here in just a second as Remix is going to count us down. 3, 2, 1, brawl. Let's get into game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, already, we didn't get to talk about the team comps all that much, but Money Holla and Guichibu definitely sticking out in some weirder picks with the Mugi. Once again, Money Holla really kind of finding the legend of their soul and playing Mugi in, I believe, every format.
Yeah, he doesn't really waver too much. He is the great sword guy. He's been liking the Imugi a lot, and there's a lot to like about Imugi. Very quick signatures, very little startup frames on those signatures can definitely change the tide of a match, especially when you're in a 3v3 situation like this, and you have that side sig that can take up so much space. You're able to catch people off side of the stage with the down sig and the neutral sig. There we go. We see the down sig being used right there. Great job. Great work for Money Holla here opening up as he is able to confirm that. No, almost confirm that stock. See if Flowers can be able to finish it up. He had 2 chances to get the job done, PJ, and he failed them both.
So unfortunate, Anime having to go as well to try to follow up, but couldn't find anything. just a ground pound there and sends off the stage. So Hexo is still holding on to that stock, even on Nyx. Guichibu, side air on Money Holla getting disarmed. GC downlight from Hexo looking for that KO, but a downlight into recovery will close out that stock for Money Holla. And the blue team looking solid here, I'd say, as Money Holla loses the stock. Now the lead slightly to the red team as Guichibu holding on to the stock. Half pipe, put your helmet on. No matter the format, Guichibu will take you on a ride. Side air onto Money Holla as well. Bunny with a big slide off N-Sig gets some damage onto Money Holla as well. Guichibu continuing the pressure. Money Holla is still off stage.
What?
GC headlight hits Anime
there. Anime though. It hit Anime.
Money Holla's so worried.
I know, he's gone. He's gone. We were so worried about the pressure being put on Money Holla. We didn't even think about Anime getting caught in that neutral sig like that. That was great placement. I wonder if it was on purpose.
Yeah,
Stock coming out the Flower there.
For Money Holla, basically the training dummy, just taking so much damage from the red team. They all basically got their chance to edge guard them too. Really unfortunate situation. The blue team, I mean, you can't really interrupt that. It's really hard versus those legends specifically. Anime getting sent very low, having to go underneath the stage, looking for that soft platform. Can you find it? Yes, you can.
He almost didn't though.
Yeah.
All right, Anime, see what he can get done. He looks like he's got a mission over here with this lance, trying to clean up house a little bit. Oh, nice air. Gonna keep Bunny out of the game. Ooh, whiffing on that. That's gonna go ahead, and he's gonna get knocked out. So is Bunny, though, as all of blue team and Bunny are on their final stocks with Hexo way into knockout range.
Ooh, nice side air there, catching Hexo, and Hexo losing the stock. Flower getting sent very low with that down air, and Money Holly getting some team damage onto Flower as well with that down save.
Okay. Bunny trying to get in a good position, see what she'll be able to do off this top platform. No follow-up off of Guichibu. That D-Light is going to send Guichibu high up into the air. Ground Pound's going to catch his teammate. Guichibu's in a bad spot. Wait, why did Money Hollow run away? Oh my goodness.
The Rain Nemesis scaring Money Hollow. Bunny is that much of a presence? I don't know.
Oh, he had a good opportunity, a nice little dare. Maybe with a charged ground pound could have got the job done there. But he instead retreated back over to go give some support to his teammates. Anime, center stage, still rocking that lance. Healthiest on his team, but not very healthy, unfortunately. Blue team's in a very bad spot here. Hexo gonna catch a side sig, send him flying all the way out. Try to charge another one, couldn't get it. Nice reversal though. Hexo gonna send that stock off Money Hollow. Ooh. Money Hollow is out of game number 1. So is a Flower. So is Anime. Red team takes game number 1.
They fall like dominoes, one after the other.
Swear,
we see a team combo there. We got the end light into the recovery from Guichibu with Bunny and Guichibu with a 2v1 combo on the other side. Hexo is just able to edge guard with the Scythe. The win condition, I don't know what their win condition is. They're just going crazy. It's like, just let everybody do the thing that they're known for and it'll work out. We'll see if the blue team can disrupt it. But so far, the red team looking really solid.
For sure, for sure. I mean, it was still a pretty close game until we got towards the end there. Really need to see something come out from this Amugi. I think that's going to be the wild card for his team. We saw Anime kind of carry some of that burden on the lance of the Algrim. But I think if we're going to see like some sheer power, we're going to need to see some more from this Amugi.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And we saw like kind of the nullification of the Amugi in that last game where Money Holla was stuck on the right side. Now Money Holla was to revenge the GC or the breakdance there.
Big reversal. Guichibu's still going to...
Money Holla still getting hit. So much damage on the Money Holla.
Hexo's almost out of here, though, off that first stock, as he's still getting pieced up over there on the right. Okay, reversal ground pound. Does he have anywhere to go? No, he does not. Hexo, first one to fall. Everybody else is looking still pretty solid on their first stocks.
Hexo getting the party started there with that side light. Trying to disrupt the blue team. Charge up side stick hits Guichibu there, and that's going to be a stock lost onto Anime. Hexo going for the edge guard onto Money Hollow once again. The side air comes in for Guichibu to close up those that miss from Hexo, and now the red team once again having a very nice lead. Flower's the target for sure for the red team.
Yeah, they're continuing to extend it here, though. Oh, no, Bunny getting taken out. Flower still able to fight some more, but that weapon throw is going to be rough. Unarmed recovery from Flower is going to send him back up on stage. Guichibu thought about putting in the edge guard, backed up, going to put hands on Money Hollow there. We saw the 2v1 start to come out. Couldn't quite get a follow-up, though.
Really smart from Guichibu to jump away there, realizing that an endlight would come out to try to disrupt Guichibu's half-pipe, and a charge up signature! Oh my goodness, Money Holla getting red with the no option down air through the platform into the immediate charge up sig from Guichibu. A clip in a 1v1 there onto Money Holla. Money Holla really struggling to get much going. Hexo being sent on their last one. Guichibu still on their first though.
Yeah, I know, he's cooking. Got PJ so excited, he peeking his mic out here on Twitch.Brawlhalla.
I think I'm 3 times louder in the 3v3 format. I don't know. It's just hard not to be excited.
It's hype. I mean, it was the same way when I was commentating Brawl Ball. It was so much more fun than I expected it to be. Flower. Oh, still going. More pressure against Guichibu. He backs up a little bit. Weapon spawn in hand now. Guichibu taking a little low. Flower gonna hit him with a down sig. Followed up with a dare. See what else he's gonna be able to get here. Nothing. As he reaching, trying to put hands on Guichibu. They're just kind of doing a 1v1 here in center stage, but Bunny, she got sent up to the top and she is out of here. 1 stock left on her.
I mean, this is definitely the position for the blue team to come back, because Guichibu definitely has a lot of damage racked up onto themselves there. Money Holla fighting on that left stage, is holding on this top platform. Sliding signature finds the KO onto Guichibu, and now the blue team with a stock lead. A chance, at least.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance. Oh, terrible spot. He's gone. So is Money Holla, though. 2v2 situation with Flower taking the aggressive spot here. Anime. Okay, Gucci Boo fighting back. Oh, Flower, great interruption. Gucci Boo kind of floated his way over, found the perfect spot for that side sig, let it rip, and now one more stock against Flower. Gucci Boo is still being very healthy as long as Bunny sits back in her spot, plays very good support, punishes the whiffs, of being in a great position. And it looks like that's exactly what's happening as Bunny is going to sit back, get the weapon starve in full effect, and play it as safe as possible to go ahead and confirm this dub.
This is not a player that you want to have to be dealing with in this 1v1. Guichibu on the Katars is a problem in themselves, but Flower, of course, I mean, it's not impossible for the Kaya player here.
No, you got that extra. Oh. I mean, I'm glad you pointed that out. You got some extra defense when it comes to that Kaya pick.
Yep.
Bunny
definitely
so
playing
smart.
Support, yeah.
Oh,
really
yeah.
Smart.
I mean, you do not want Guichibu to fall into this 1v1 situation. All that speed from that Kaya gonna make it a little difficult. We're seeing it already as Guichibu's having a hard time putting those guitars on him. That speed difference is gonna come into play here. Oh, nice catch. That's it.
That's what a clean confirm. It sends straight downwards though because of the DI, but still I think DC downlight into ground pound. The tap in from Bunny to close out that game. I don't know if that was DI or just some weird knockback stacking sending downwards. Nonetheless, the red team capitalized on that 2v1 very, very clean.
Yeah, I mean, you see the respect there from Guichibu and Bunny, knowing that they have to play perfectly. They cannot give Flower anything, cannot give them any breaks, have to stay strong and play as smart as they can to be able to get through that game, and they got it done. Up 2-0 in the set. Sorry, my voice is really trying to go out today. They're up 2-0 in the set, one win away from sending this anime team out of here.
Yeah, we'll see if they can kind of muster something. I especially want to see it from Money Hala here, who's definitely been struggling to find a lot of success on this Mugi pick. I think if we see that, we can definitely find a little bit more help for the blue team, but we'll see how this one plays out as we get into game number 3. Match point for the red team. Bunny, Guichibu, Hexa, 1 game away to move forward into Markimu, Balloon Boy, and Space. So it should be exciting to see. We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I just worry. I worry for this blue team here, just because of the simple fact that even if they're able to get one, turning the tide and turning the momentum against this red team and being able to get 3 in a row for the reverse sweep is going to be super, super difficult. Although they're taking a good stance here as they're kind of holding their ground in center stage and being very smart about their engagements here so far.
Money Hala getting sent into like a 1v1 where you have no room to work with. You would think that would be great for the Greatsword player, but instead Hexo just really capitalizing on this soft platform 1v1. Money Hala having sweat beats, has to chase dodge backwards to the wall.
No,
Money Hala still off stage, still hasn't reached the main platform in quite a while. Flips it onto Bunny, but no big damage. Nice hide there though, Bunny in a bad spot.
Yeah, she got her options back. Oh wait, went ahead and knocked out her teammate to save herself. Hexa went down trying to save her, kind of got caught in the crossfire there. Bunny had it figured out. Guichibu, nice catch off the D-Light.
Just with a big read with that N-Sig, didn't find it there that time. Flower dodging through that Cider or N-Like to try to attempt to punish that charge up down Sig.
Alright. Okay, caught 2 red members off of that signature there. Ooh, Guichibu's gonna be able to get him off the platform. Nice nair, gonna send Flower out of options, out of time, out of everything. Off the first stock. Bunny is the healthiest on the map. Red team continuing to put Hexa.
What happened?
Beep! What?
Shout out to AJ. I mean, I don't know what exactly what you did there, Hexo, but nonetheless, I mean, that's a tough spot to put your team into now.
That's rough. That's rough.
Guichibu was still fighting on the soft platform, though.
I feel like we've seen that from Hexo just a couple times. So far of this set. But that's unfortunate. You hate to see that. There's so much on the line.
Yeah,
they're trying to get those. They're trying to get that money. Trying to get those 3v3 bragging rights. Nice Sarah Hexo bringing it back. Fishing with that neutral sig. Couldn't get it. Oh, Anime on their final stock as well.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's like not so easy for the blue team to win this one because Anime is very, very compromised here on the damage and the stock.
Yeah. I mean, Flower might... Oh, no. Okay, that's Guichibu, though, putting him on his final. Flower holding on for red team here in knockout zone. And now on the final stock. All right, Bunny now very healthy on second stock, but now you see Hexo. He is in red. He is the most damage on the map. And
the follow-up! Oh, I thought it was something crazy, but anime dash jump forward. Sorry to cut you off with that side on the lance. That was crazy. Hexo slide charge NSYNC! GC NSYNC again! Hexo's crazy on the blasters! Can Bunny tap it in? Yes! She can! Hexo, hands are up. It's cinema. It's pure cinema on Hexo's blasters. It's just too much.
I mean, you kind of get the duality with him. You know what I mean? Like, we've had a couple SDs. We've had some of the best clips out of him of the tournament so far. Like, my man cannot make up his mind.
Yeah, and this is basically all but over. That's a full stock for Bunny. Guichibu, obviously worse for wear, but yeah, you just can't make it back with the weapon tosses. Hexo, again, sleeper MVP, 358 damage, 2 accidents, doesn't matter. Hexo still steals the spotlight from the red team. Let's go, Hexo.
The two accidents is crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna, this is pro Brawlhalla. Hey man, they got the job done. That 358 damage made the difference. He made every single damage point count in that game. Bless his heart, getting it done. No, that was good. That was good. The Queen Knight gameplay was fantastic from Guichibu. We kind of touched on that before we got his first set going. I like this pick a lot. I don't know if it's going to work out for him in his ones adventures, but I've been seeing it in 2s, and now here there's 3v3s, and I really must say that I love this pick from him.
Yeah, for sure, man.
What are you laughing at, PJ? What are you laughing at, buddy?
Just looking at the replays and then like looking at what Hexo's doing, I'm sick. It should just not work. And we'll see if we can kind of keep. I don't even know what you call it. Like keep the luck. I don't know if it's luck, if it's just experience, if it's just swagger or aura. But Hexo is still picking the Knicks here. Just saying. I'm
well, in all fairness, Guichibu is locked in on team luck. Yeah. So I mean that is a skirmish right now. Luck and skill. So
is Hexo team luck right now on the Knicks? We'll see. But nonetheless, I mean, I'm not saying that Hexo's not a great player because Hexo is a very fun player to watch. But it's just so funny to watch, like these crazy haymaker plays that's just working with a weird comp. I mean, are we serious? We're playing Rayman, Queen Nai, and Nyx, and it's working. And now we have Ushang, Onyx, and Kaya on the other side. So the red team now having to step up to the plate and take out a very strong team. But I'm rooting for the red team every time.
This is such a fun team to watch. They have. Just the dynamic has been.
They won my heart.
It's been kind of wonky, bro. Like it's like,
in the pregame chat, they were like, "Yo, Guichibu, you need to join the call, man." Like, I don't know what's going on the red team, but whatever it is, it's working. They're my team to win it for sure. I love this team.
It's like every cliche like sports team underdog movie ever. Yeah, exactly. Just like, you know, just like the misfits that for like somehow just like are quirky but get it done. Because we've seen some fumbles and we've seen some absolute electrifying moments from them. Yeah. And I'm very interested to see what's going to turn out against this Bloom Boy team.
Hexo's like 1v1ing Markimu right now and winning pretty hard on that soft platform. It's like that kid that in the football movie, like, put me in, coach, I can do it, coach, I can do it. And Hexo does it there. Bunny with a side stick to close out that stock. I mean, and another GC side stick from Hexo to close out that stock. And Hexo with the scythe is making it work in this format even.
Blue Boy.
But Bunny flips it with a GC end light, and all of a sudden the red team hold on to this very steep lead.
Oh man, and don't get me wrong, I'm just having a good time. Nothing but love. I love every single member of this red team. I promise you that. Oh, Markibu fighting in the air a little bit here. Oh, nice side stick from Guichibu again. Let's get it.
That's so dubious, especially when the soft platforms are in weird spots. That side stick has so much vertical and downwards hitbox that if you're not like comfortable, it's really scary to deal with. Nice interrupt. Future Bubble getting hit by for going for a GC extension. Hexo. Oh, it's a Guichibu. Okay, drifts away. That would have been crazy.
I mean, sometimes you get mid-combo and your brain just locks in on whatever's close. I totally get it. Shout out to Silly Billy. I do it to him all the time. Bless his heart. You just get locked in.
Yep. Markimu on their last stock though, so you have to be very careful. So is Hexo, but you kind of expect to see that. Hexo taking the stock off of Future Bubble.
He did not expect to see that.
Dude, it's true. Hexo's like the last stock demon, for sure. I'm coming up with all these names for Hexo. Hexo's getting a lot of free press today. Bunny lost the stock there. I don't know what happened to Bunny. Hexo in a bad spot recovers into Markimu and makes it back. Guichibu fighting back and keeping Markimu off stage there. Bunny on their last stock though, after that unfortunate SD.
Yeah. But she's holding her own here in center stage. Ooh! Trying to reach out with that recovery. Could not quite get Future Bubble in that hitbox, but it would have been nasty if she did. Markimu gonna go ahead and end Hexo's game off the top of the map. And now it's a 3v2 situation. Balloon Boy caught Guichibu off the bottom platform, reached up the recovery. Still nothing to be found. Okay, nice snare. Ooh, he could not get the attack out fast enough, could not push the button quick enough. You're gonna get punished for it. Sent off, gonna come back out.
I mean, this is very impressive for Markimu, having the first player to be on last stock, even before Hexo in this game, and still just holding on to the stock, playing very defensively. Nice sides, stick to punish Guichibu. Markimu in a really bad spot, though, has to go underneath, creates a pseudo 2v2 for a second. Guichibu run up into the side stick, punishes with a sidelight into recovery from Balloon Boy. Guichibu still comfortable here, and Sig does that KO. No, it's not enough.
Ooh, okay, Bunny, you need to...
Oh.
You need to hide. you need to do exactly what you did last game and just hide, run. Oh, blue team's trying to catch her, chasing her down. Guichibu coming over and trying to relieve some of that pressure. The Bunny being sent way up. The blue team, everybody stays down to focus on Guichibu. But there was no real damage output put out. Like, everybody just kind of stood there.
Oh, the down air sneaks through and hits Bunny, and Bunny losing the suck there. Guichibu, if there's any legend to do it, it's going to be the Queen Eye.
He's got that dog in him, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Combos. Markimu going for the ground pound there. Guichibu, get off me with the recovery. Balloon Boy. Now Markimu's like, okay, I'll do it. Okay, just kidding. Balloon Boy's going to do it. Just kidding. No one's going to do it. Guichibu makes it back to the stage. Future Bubble's like, I don't want to do anything. I'll let you do it.
How much time's left? How long can he run? Oh.
It's 4 minutes.
My man's got 4 minutes. I don't know about it.
Okay, and that's the combo. That's so clean. The side stick as well. So close to that blast on Balloon Boy. Closes out that confirm into the KO, and the blue team take game number 1.
Oh, that was fun. That was I'm having
silly
fun.
Format. I love this.
I'm having fun in the 3v3s. We're having a good time. Things are heating up here in Elimination Finals. I assure you, chat. Hope everyone out there is having fun as well. I'm loving these kind of I don't even know it for the different game mode format tournaments that we're doing this year. So much fun. Been a treat to be able to commentate these, have a little fun with them. As we settle in for game number 2, Balloon Boy not straying from that Aang, not for a second. But then again, and neither is the rest of his teammates. Everybody's locked down their legends, dropping in to Miami Dome. I'm sorry, big Miami Dome.
Okay. Blue team starting off with some damage on the Hexo. Hexo sweat beads immediately. We're going to hold on to something, but a 2v2 combo happens on the top side. Guichibu, sweat bead struggling to find a weapon. Bunny hasn't found a weapon either. Weapon toss from Guichibu. Loses the weapon there in the process.
All right, Markimu was chasing Bunny. Decided to go ahead and swap it over to Hexo. Ooh, Future Bubble getting sent over the stage, quickly recovering himself and getting back on stage, though.
Okay, go out.
They just kind of settle it in here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing like, no big shifts so far. This edge guard potentially not to Markimu. Hexo getting sent off stage. Almost losing his stock very early here. Guichibu getting everybody in that end light, but not going for anything damage. Don't want to find the team KO. Hexo losing the first stock of game number 2, though. Nice! Confirmed from Balloon Boy. There that side stick. Future Bubble gets the sider as well. The blue team coming into their own, showing the strength of their composition.
Yeah, they definitely slowed things down and just kind of being a little more disciplined. As we see, they have taken a 3-stock lead here. Oh, Hexo tried to set it up. Couldn't quite find it. Markimu whiffing on the nair, gonna get punished by Hexo. Balloon Boy gonna get knocked out on the very top 45. That was a lot of force off of that. He was very, very much damaged. As we're seeing blue team try to kind of, red team try and get this back together and get this last stock off of Future Bubble and just kind of get things back equal before it gets too far out of control.
Ooh, nice down stick onto Markimu. Markimu tries to flip it onto Bunny as Bunny goes off stage with that down air. Another ground pound for Markimu. Gets hit with the weapon toss. Markimu in a bad spot. Hexo getting sent to the right side. Makes Bunny have to play a more defensive role to keep Hexo alive here. Guichibu going high off that recovery. Sending Future Bubble off stage. Still Future Bubble on their first stock though.
Yeah, Future Bubble really doing a good job tanking. As we say that, though, going to go ahead and get sent out from that axe. Bunny trying to find
losing a stock as well on the left side as that was happening there. So Hexo on their last stock. Just keep you updated here.
It's a little rough for red team for sure. Blue team very disciplined in this game number 3. I'm sorry, this is game number 2. I apologize. I forgot how to count today.
A lot of names. I don't blame you.
There's a lot going on. I'm here for it though. Blue Boy, you're
okay.
Oh, what a save from Marky Holy oh god. Oh, that was so good. Saving his teammate stock. So clutch.
I was gonna say, I don't know how Hexo keeps getting away with hitting full downlight into recovery. He's like telling his friends like, okay, give me 4 seconds here to get this confirm off.
4 seconds.
Like it takes so long. I was like, surely someone interrupts this one, right? Hexo finding back on the blaster, no side air.
Nice. Okay, this is looking more like a game here. As Future Bubble being the wild card on blue team, is he still on that second stock, tanking it out beautifully.
Hexo kind of shades of what Marky Moon was doing in the last game. First one to get put on their last stock, but holding onto the stock very strong here.
Yes.
Hexo's going for something dubious with this site.
All right, Future Bubble has been taken off of their second stock. Everybody is on final stocks here as Bunny getting sent over. That would not be good for red team. They really want to tank this out.
Okay, Hexo light into Nair for some nice little damage there. Hexo still holding on. Bunny getting sent very low. Guichibu, everyone on the red team very deep red.
Yes.
Oh, the double side light recovery.
They needed to confirm somebody on blue team before they lost their first member, I do fear. But Bloom Boy Marky Boo so close to being knocked out. This could literally go either way, but now Guichibu is gone. I don't see how else it's going to work. Let him cook. Let Hexo get it done.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say, like, if anyone's going to do it in the history of 3v3 format, it's going to be Hexo on blasters. We'll see, though. Future Bubble taking an aggressive position, saying, okay, Balloon Boy, get behind me. And there it is. Double read into the inside air, into the recovery. That will close it out. I really wanted Hexo to clutch that, but the blue team take the game and lead the set 2-0.
Oh, my. Oh, my. You know, like I said, I knew it was going to be a fun set. I just didn't know if this red team was going to have it in them. I mean, you think about how well in every game mode, how well everyone on this blue team has been playing here lately. It's just insane. Bloom Boy coming off a dub, Marky Moo coming off of dubs. It's just such a solid North American team. Very scary to go up against. It really, pardon me. It really does surprise me that they're sitting in elimination side.
Yep. It's really like, I mean, I expect this blue team. Honestly, I thought the blue team was going to win in the winners finals match, and now they're just showing like I don't know. This is kind of scary if you're the team in grand finals, because like they're basically just kind of free building momentum. It feels like versus this red team. They're going to get some momentum and going to lead it into grand finals, but you can never count out Hexo as Hexo switches back to the Knicks off of the crossover. So it's never over yet. I keep saying Hexo. I know I keep pointing him out, but like Hexo's my favorite player to watch in this format so far. I want to see Hexo kind of cook on the blasters some more, but we'll see. The blue team is looking so solid here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's kind of you know hard to do when you're a Brawlhalla commentator and a Brawlhalla player and a Brawlhalla fan. It is impossible not to have biases.
Yeah, it's fun to watch it for sure. But nonetheless, the blue team looked to be lights out in this game. Nice slide charge signature from Marky Moo to close out that stock. The side air comes out. Bunny getting set onto the top platform. Looks to flip the situation onto Marky Moo. Marky Moo fights back with a sidelight. Balloon Boy with some team damage, but the Nair sends downwards. Guichibu in a terrible spot. Bunny makes it back to the top platform, though. Once again, getting hit. Hexo, nice side charge. End sig, but it's not enough to KO because it bounces off that platform.
Oh, Balloon Boy. Touched. He touched. Pressure. Did he make it? He does make it. He touched again. No, he's gone. He's gone. All right, nice. They were able to go. Well played from Bunny. She did a great job unarmed over there, making sure Balloon Boy could not find a route back up on stage. Could not get those options reset. And red team has a lead, I dare say.
Short-lived lead, yeah, had exactly. Guichibu losing the stock to that gauntlet recovery there. It's scary to have like high damage because it feels like everybody can just follow up off of any hit on the blue team's composition. Nice ground pound from Marky Moo, sending Bunny in a bad spot. Guichibu getting clipped, but actually giving Bunny a chance to make it back to the stage. Somehow Hexo loses a stock there, though. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, but he is on his final Seems to seems to be where he's comfortable. I don't know. He just likes being on his final stock. That's where the real Hexo shines. Oh, Future Rebel fight unarmed, literally fighting tooth and nail over to that weapon spawn to be able to get that spear in their hand. Okay, Balloon Boy starting to juggle, could not find the follow-up. Hexo just kind of sharking above everyone to see the stock fly off. Balloon Boy on his final. Hexo is sharking above everyone with that size, still hasn't found anything. Got the stock, the signature laid out though. Future Bubble on a final stock. Red team is in a position to actually put one on the scoreboard here, PJ.
Yeah, definitely. We want to see that. Bunny losing the stock there, though, makes it a little bit harder. Hexo with the scythe in hand. Guichibu unarmed, fighting the only person on the red team with 2 stocks. I like that attempt. Down air into the immediate ground pound. Goes for the N-Sig there. It finds it, but not enough to KO off the top, especially that low on the soft platform. Balloon Boy goes for the big N-Sig there, looking to find the KO onto Hexo. Can't find it. Oh, that disarms Hexo, though. That's bad. Weapons on the other side of the stage. Markimu looking to find that KO. The N-Sig hits some team damage. Bunny taking Hexo almost out there. Guichibu losing the stock as well. Markimu getting hit with that N-Light, though. Still having one more stock, though.
That's rough.
Hexo, first one to be eliminated. Potentially the end of the run for the red team. The Legend Specialists.
As this game winds down, though, I mean, that is a good thing you brought up when it comes to the momentum. I mean, if we say blue team, it, does get this win here. Having that momentum, because the last set they played up there against Experience's team was close, bro. It was 3-2. They barely got sent down the elimination side, so I'm very interested to see how this plays out as we are getting into the final seconds of game number 3 here. Is red team going to be able to hold it together and push into a game number 4? Balloon Boy trying to clean house. Markimu pushing out. Sweatbeat's coming out. He had to retreat, trying to catch Guichibu. Caught him off the recovery. Not enough from that deep to get the knockout. Oh, what are the reversal?
Flips it. It's a 2v2 now. Wait a minute. Balloon Boy losing the stock. Future Bubble. High damage onto themselves here. Markimu and Future Bubble. The dream team. The team that made top 4 at BCX. But Bunny is all that the red team has, and it's just not enough. The power of friendship wins out again. And the blue team take this at 3-0 and move over into grand finals.
Love to hear it. The power of friendship indeed. Oh man, what a set. That was fun. I kind of wish it would have gone again at 4. That was high action, high octane. That was good. We had the Hexo variable. We had it was just so good. Great set.
Yeah, really fun team. Congratulations to them for getting 3rd place. Nothing to stop at. There were quite a few people playing in this bracket, 118 teams. So shout out to them making it that for the Hexo Guichibu Bunny team. But nonetheless, we get into grand finals where we will be seeing Experience and Hideaway versus Future Bubble, Balloon Boy, and Markimu. Excited to see how the rematch happens, the run back as they call it.
Yeah, I mean, it will be good. I mean, we had another set that did go 3-2. The anime Money Holla team going up against Fakey and Snowy. Well, actually, we didn't even get to watch that, so I wasn't even on our set, on our block. So looking at the other games we've had, everything has literally been 3-0s. So excited from that first winners final set. So I really am excited to see how this fares when this Balloon Boy team is able to make it back up there. But we're going to find out here in just a second, PJ, because we are going to take a quick break, make sure everybody is ready to go before we get into grand finals, and then we are going to get into this action. We will be back here in just a few minutes.
Esports Triples Championship. I am PJ the Pup, joined by Slow Motion. We are here in Grand Finals. We got Experience Zen and Hideaway versus Future Bubble, Balloon Boy and Marky Moo. I'm incredibly excited for the rest of the tournament, but before we get into that, Slow Motion has a special message for everybody at home.
You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited about CEO in Orlando, Florida. Yes, guys, get signed up. CEO is coming back this year with a change of venue. Like I said, we are going to be in Orlando this year. $100,000 prize pool, June 13th through the 15th. Start.gg/Brawlhalla. Get signed up. Get your hotel booked. I've been seeing Jabali on Twitter. Hotels are already filling up. Like, you need to get in there, get your stuff booked, get signed up, get registered. I cannot wait to see you all there. PJ will see you guys there too.
Yeah, we're both going to be there. It's not only Brawlhalla, but it's so much more. It's CEO as well. It's a celebration of fighting games, and it's a great tournament to be at. Jabali always puts on a great show, and the production team at Brawlhalla are going to do a great job. We're going to have some great commentary, some great times, and really, really cool stuff. So make sure to be there mid-season. Start.gg/Brawlhalla.
The man gave us a 24-hour arcade last year.
True.
You could go over there 24 hours a day during CEO, and it was a free arcade. You can just go over there and play whatever you want. There was a whole room for just rhythm games. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. He knows how to plan an event. But yes, get signed up, guys.
Absolutely, and get ready for this grand finals. We have Balloon Boy, Marky Moo, and Future Bubble from the elimination side, and Experience, Hideaway, and Zen in the winner side. If you don't know already, this is a double elimination format, meaning in order for Future Bubble, Marky Moo, and Balloon Boy to win, they need to win 2 sets in a row, whereas the red team just need to win 1. So we'll see if they're able to do it. They'll have to reset to make it happen. We got the Onyx Aang versus the Aang Onyx Kaya. We're in North America. We wouldn't see any other legends. We wouldn't want it any other way. We got this great match coming up.
We are in North America, folks. Yes, we are. Aang as far as the eye can see, Onyx as far as you can throw her. Yes, yes, yes. We, yeah, I mean, it's the meta.
Yeah, absolutely. And them showing, like, the red team, I mean, the red team and the blue team playing very different, I think. I think the red team are really good at getting, 2v1 combos happening in random spots, and having double Onyx and as well as Aang basically make it so that every time you get one hit, you're able to follow up for sure no matter what weapon combination. Blue team having Future Bubble more of a supportive role, but also very potent, either finishing up edge guards or interrupting combos really important. Yeah. So, I mean, even though the legends are similar, it's kind of a different game plan, but not too much.
Balloon Boy almost got a gimp there at the top of the stage against 2 members of Red Team. Oh, they're still putting pressure. Experience trying to wait. No, Highway's joining in on the fun, sending his own teammate back up in the sky. He got them both on the recovery. Balloon Boy, there's so many recoveries. Oh my goodness.
Know.
Okay.
There's too many gauntlets on the screen for one commentator to keep track of. Everyone's getting recovery. I think a lot of people, there was a lot of team damage there. They're just going for everything. Marky Moo, do you see Enlight off stage? Hideaway finishes up with the edge guard there. Marky Moo can't make it back. Balloon Boy in a terrible spot gets sent off the stage, but makes it back. Oh my goodness.
They both survived. They both survived. That was so clutch. It was such a bad position they were in, and they were able to turn it not only into not losing the stock, but into an advantage. Being able to get some good damage. Stock flew off over there. Experience and Hideaway fighting over on the side of the stage here. Zen making his way back over to the center of the stage. Future Bubble, everybody. There's so much offstage action this game. Oh, we should have held that.
Yeah, if you can't find Hideaway, you might have been able to find Experience there, but Future Bubble wanting to play it safe. Hold on to that stock for sure. Oh, big combo extension there from the cannon. Hideaway with the chase dodge upwards into the recovery. It's a 4-piece. It's the classic don't let it be you versus the cannon. You got to dodge there, but it always works when you're scared. And oh my goodness, the red team damage is big there. Future Bubble not only losing that stock in a very cinematic fashion, but also taking so much damage in the process. Team damage for the blue team. Marky Moo, no weapon. Experience with an edge guard onto Marky Moo. Hideaway continuing the pressure. Experience posting it out onto Marky Moo too. It's looking tough for the blue team.
It's looking very tough, PJ. Future Bubble coming over to the right side platform. Being very, very cautious about where he sticks himself, not wanting to lose that last stock and leave his team at the disadvantage. Experience fighting up with the Nair. Oh, looking for another one. Sweatbeat's coming out, had to retreat, going down, trying to catch the Dare off of Marky Moo, but that's going to send Zen down and out of here on his final stock. Experience still has 2 to work with as he's still racking up more bonus damage off of this cannon. Somebody needs to stop him.
Yeah, it's not quite over yet. The blue team's still showing signs of life. Future Bubble holding onto the stock. Marky getting some stuff done with that cannon. Opts to switch back to the gauntlets, but that's a stock loss onto Balloon Boy. Marky makes it back to the stage, but it's a 3v2 now. Cider comes in, hitting Future Bubble away. Marky losing the stock. It's a 3v1. Future Bubble with the Cider there sends experience off stage, but it's dire straits and just not enough. GC downlight into ground pound. Taps it in for the red team. The red team with a 4 stock and 5 stocks taken from experience. 374 damage. Least damage on the team still. Hideaway 687 damage. Incredible.
Marky with 165 damage. You're gonna have a hard time winning games when you're putting out 165 damage. I'm just gonna keep.
That's me, dude. That's me.
That's my number. I'm Marky Moo.
That's the only time I can compare myself to him, because that is in a very unfortunate game. They're very low damage numbers. I mean, it's just kind of the nature of the beast when Marky Moo had to like really get saved by Balloon Boy in the first stock and take so much damage. But we see some legend swaps here. Balloon Boy swapping over to the Devil Jin. Maybe the Ong on Marky Moo. Okay, no Onyx, but still gauntlets.
You know, no, like I wondered if we were going to see the Devil Jin come into play, if he found himself in a position where he was going to need it. I thought, man, I thought we were going to see it in Winners Finals. It never came to fruition. He never pulled it out. But here we go, down to 1 game in Grand Finals, and that was enough for it to be like, you know what? It's time to bring Bo in, see what he can do with it. I mean, it really there hasn't been a whole lot of the team combo, you know, synergy in this 3v3 as I kind of expected there to be. It has kind of tailed off more into 1v1s and then off stage interactions. And I think the way he plays on Bo might come in to an advantage for him to be able to turn the tide in some of that and give a good push to his team. We'll see if it works out for him as we drop into Big Miami Dome, game number 2.
Game number 2. We'll see how these legend swaps come into effect here. I mean, it's pretty much up in the air, but we will see for sure. Definitely like the Balloon Boy swap, though, for sure, thinking about it. And Marky Moo onto the Ong as well. Having that double spear on the blue team might help at creating some space between this very aggressive red team. But so far, it's not finding a lot of space as Future Bubble gets hit with the ground pound there and there onto Marky Moo. Marky Moo makes it back, but Future Bubble gets hit with a recovery experience. Finishes the edge guard onto Balloon Boy. Marky Moo still on the left side of the stage. Future Bubble getting disarmed. So much damage for the red team. The red team, big lead here.
They came out swinging, fam. Oh my goodness, there we go. Future Bubble gonna lose a stock, but what a crazy way to start this game number 2 as blue team has found themselves a little rattled, I do believe, off of just the absolute onslaught coming out from red team at the opening up of this game.
Experience, that's just a ridiculous way to get some extra damage there. A side light chase dodge diagonally up into a down air off of an end light. I mean, Experience is playing incredible right now. Hideaway leading stock there, though, and the red team starting to falter here. The blue team gets the pogo, and that's going to be clean stocks getting lost from everybody. Blue team, slight stock advantage with Marky Moo having their first stock still.
Ooh, Marky Moo. All right, nobody following up pressure on him. He's able to find a way back up the stage. Experience, ooh, misread, but Hideaway right there to clean up the mess for Experience, going to confirm the stock as they continue to pick apart at this blue team. Although, albeit, it is a little closer than what we saw a little bit ago. Blue team is playing very well and bringing things a little more equal here. They continue to push here. We see the Nair come out from Future Bubble. Sair from Zen gonna put Future Bubble back out of the mix. Marky Moo able to get back up. Balloon Boy on his final stock as he gets carried back in by a sidekick. Future Bubble on their final stock, and it is absolutely falling apart for blue team right now.
Okay, Experience avoiding that GC NSync from Balloon Boy, but still keeping the pressure online. Balloon Boy hitting Future Bubble there, but somehow the red team losing the stock there as Marky Moo is able to flip that edge guard. And the blue team looking much better in this game, so maybe the legend swap definitely worked out for the blue team, but it's not quite over yet. Red team have a chance.
No, the legend swap didn't work out because Balloon Boy's going to be the first to go.
That's true.
And we see that Marky Moo now on a final stock. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. Zen needs to go ahead. Oh no, wait a second. Red team may have given blue team the option to go ahead and fight back. Oh, nice nair. Ooh, Pogo looking for another one. Marky Moo able to get back up stage. Hideaway. Floating his way over. Balloon Boy catches the landing, whiffs on the neutral sig, gets sent up to the sky. Zen trying to find a follow-up, can't find it. D-Light just in the middle of the stage. Ooh, recovery up. Cannot find Marky Moo. Marky Moo using that platform to his advantage. Working his way back up the wall. Dialing in on Hideaway. Future Bubble picks up the slack. Experience gets knocked out. So does Hideaway. Blue team now has turned the tide. They have a great position here. Nice pogo from Zen, though, keeping things a little more even. Balloon Boy's able to touch. Oh, no. Marky Moo. Are they going to put the pressure?
Hit by that ground pound is crazy, by the way. I don't know how
they're also
no
red,
one
though.
got hit by it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're afraid to engage. Look how red all the blue team is.
Oh, there's the confirm. Here we go. 3v3 combo. Future Bubble getting put into it. No follow-up, though. Uh-oh, team damage.
No.
Future Bubble in a bad spot here. Gets hit with a pogo. Can you say Future Bubble here? Marky Moo gets hit as well. The ground pound, but a clutch weapon toss from Marky Moo. Gets disarmed, but it's so worth it. Chase dodge downwards from Zen to avoid getting hit by the edge guard here. Dodges back into the stage. Cider gets the reversal there, looking for the KO. Onto Marky Moo. Balloon Boy gets the ground pound and the weapon toss for Marky Moo. Closes out that stock, and the blue team with signs of life keep it going here. It's 1-1 in the set.
Okay. All right. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. Marky Moo. Let's talk about Marky Moo. The difference he made between game number 1 and game number 2, amazing. Yep. Well done. Great job, especially with Balloon Boy having such a rough game. As we take a look at these replays, Balloon Boy having such a rough game, losing that early stock. Marky Moo did a great job picking up the slack, keeping their team in there, and bring it back, being able to secure that win. A great job. Hopefully that's some good momentum for blue team going into this game number 3, and see what they're going to be able to do with it.
We'll see for sure here. I mean, they have a lot of games to win in order to win this. If this goes the distance into game 5, they also have to win another set as well. So you have to keep yourself really poised to continue this momentum forward, but not burn yourself out, especially in this format.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot going on. Your brain is definitely very, very busy with so many things going on. Hideaway, though, found a way into a very early stock. As blue team, a great job setting that up, getting that confirmed. Is now red team is in that position where they need to fight back. Experience is out of here. Red team is now in that position where they are down and going to spend the rest of this game trying to fight back.
Yeah, the blue team hitting like triple pogos off stage has become a very potent problem already for the red team as they struggle with these very linear recoveries relative into Spear. I mean, how do you really avoid that? If you're one of the Onyx players, it's tough to say. Balloon Boy losing the stock there somehow, though.
All right. They've got, okay, there we go. All right. I'll call that even back up. Red team, a great job not letting it get out of control, keeping things equal. Is Marky Moo's now going to work with that spear in hand. Big recovery up, but Hideaway there to get a little damage sprinkled onto the end of it. Oh, nice there. Oh boy, no options. Nice dodge experience. Try to confirm it, but Zen's there. Balloon Boy with the neutral sig. Still has options. Still has a way. Oh no, that's him and Future Bubble. Future Bubble's gone. Marky Moo coming down to put his spear into the mix now. Okay, wow.
Smart though. I think it was Future Bubble's first stock still. So, I mean, we're definitely happy to keep Balloon Boy alive here for as long as possible.
Okay. Big ground pound. Sayers. Oh, put Marky Moo in the perfect spot. Experience on his final stock. Everything.
Oh man, it's falling apart for the red team in a big way. Hideaway getting hit with that ground pound there. Now the blue team having Zen in the corner there. Experience just struggling to really get much going, as Zen is the only one of the red team with still their second stock. Looking to even up the stocks here though, is Balloon Boy and Marky Moo on their last Future Bubble, the stock tank for the blue team.
It's very unfortunate, especially when you remember the red team had a solid lead, had a great start. I mean, I'm sorry, no, that was last game. Red team did not have a great start. They have not been able to catch back up this entire game. I know what's going on. Marky Moo, nice side light, gonna catch Hideaway. No, Hideaway's gonna peel him off that soft platform, send him up in the sky. Nice side sig. Marky Moo, where you going, buddy? Ooh, big reversal ground pound. Gonna catch one, the top of his dome piece. Himself, though, now Experience gonna set up on the side of the stage for Future Bubble. Trying to do some nice anti-air with this spear. Catches Hideaway way at the top. Could not get the follow-up, though. Experience catches him on the way down.
It's a 3v2, but it's not over yet for the blue team. Future Bubble having to hold on to the stock. Balloon Boy, man, is that not the worst weapon spawn you've ever seen for somebody? Somehow Balloon Boy gets the weapon there, though, and in the process, Future Bubble loses a stock. They go for the punish on the signature connection. Can't get the ground pound, but Balloon Boy, I mean, literally a miracle needed. The greatest comeback in Brawlhalla history right now. It has to happen for Balloon Boy to make this happen, but it's just not enough. GC side six from experience closes out the high recovery, and the red team on match point.
Ooh, tournament game for blue team here. So, there's so much that they need to get done now, because now they're down 2 games on elimination side, and that means they're gonna have to win 2 games in a row, and then still have to win another best of 5. The way red team is playing, especially coming back, being in that deficit, and still being able to fight back, and still have all 3 of their players on the map at the end of that. Very impressive. How do they get? How does Balloon Boy's team get 3 in a row? They need 2 in a row. They do have the one dub. They did get the 1 game, but they did have to get another best of 3. That's very rough, But we'll see if they'll be able to get it done.
Yeah, exactly. So now you have to win 5 games. Like, you just have to win out.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough, and we see a swap off from Markimu. He has gone all the way through all of the meta picks. We went from Onyx to Ong to Ogrim now. So we're going to be seeing Markimu like, okay, well, one of these surely has to work. We'll see this composition change, but the red team is like, I don't know why we wouldn't play Wushon Onyx. You know, it's just broken.
Wushonic Onyx. I like that. That's what it's called. All right, but we are going to find out, like we said, your blue team on the screen is on their tournament game right here, right now. They need to win 2 in a row to reset the bracket. They need to win the best of 5. So we're seeing a very methodical gameplay here in the opening seconds of this game.
Near their experience getting sent to the wall there from Bubble, heading the side air as well. Experience taking some nice damage. So the blue team looking okay in the damage department so far, but Zen isolating Markimu on the Ogrim. The Lance struggles versus the Spear in those situations. Somehow makes it back. Balloon Boy, GC signature catches experience. No punish. Balloon Boy, big flip there to find that KO.
I wonder if that's going to be an issue for Markimu as he swapped over to the Axe. Hopefully he can have a little better luck off of it. He missed the platform. He's scared.
Nice ground pound. Balloon Boy in a bad spot now.
Yeah.
GC downlight into the ground pound, taps it in. Zen now having an opportunity to edge guard Markimu. Gives some space because it's versus Axe. Don't want to get reversal, but Hideaway running off with that end light. And that will close out the stock, and all of the blue team members on their second stock now.
Yeah, red team, great job so far. They definitely asserted dominance opening up in this game so far. They just need to continue that as Hideaway is sent all the way up. Does find a way back over, gets recovered from Zen. Future Bubble hit the ground pound, did not let it rock the whole way. Still had 2 red members over there, but does go ahead and confirm the stock on a Hideaway. Everybody is on second stock.
Absolutely, the recovery comes high here. Balloon Boy having to land back down on that top platform. Does find his way back down. Big team combo down into the side side from Zen onto Future Bubble. Big damage swing. Double cannon facing down. Markimu experience going to the other side of the stage, looking to assist Zen, getting hit by Future Bubble and Balloon Boy.
Hideaway chasing down. He did go ahead and get some connection on that signature. Ooh, Markimu going to go ahead and stand there in the face of danger and shut it down. Side 6 going to whip, gets punished from behind. Hideaway letting the neutral sig rip. No punish off of it though. Ooh, that's going to go ahead and
losing the stock. Crazy.
Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. We saw Zen almost get put in the same position. Balloon Boy getting sent out. Markimu very close to being sent as well. Ooh, this is a lot riding on these second stocks for both these teams, and we're seeing the stocks start to fall off now. Because Balloon Boy getting sent up to the ceiling, able to find his way back down the stage.
A crazy punish from Hideaway there. Future Bubble in a bad spot, but a ground pound comes in. Someone just flew by and lost the stock. That was Hideaway who lost the stock. Very crucial ground pound from Hideaway, as I was saying, to punish that hit from Balloon Boy after hitting, or sorry, Markimu after hitting a side air on Axe.
I think if you're red team, you want to try and focus Future Bubble as much as you can right now. He is the most damage on their team, and they need to get that 3v2 situation as early as possible to give themselves the best chance of being able to just wrap things up right here, right now. But like we talked about before, if they do drop this game, they have plenty of chances to get the job done.
Down down air there, going for that down air well from Hideaway. Big damage. Balloon Boy getting the nair onto Hideaway. Gives some space. Future Bubble and Marky Moo on the right side of the stage saying, all right, we got to play smart. We got to allow Balloon Boy to try to get something going here because we can't take much more damage.
Oh, they need to clear the way for Balloon Boy. You're absolutely correct. He's got a little 1v1 situation against Hideaway over there. Hideaway swapping, get a huge recovery, sending Marky Moo all the way up to the there's Future Bubble.
Oh no, Marky Moo getting hit with the weapon toss, and that is it. The red team, Hideaway Experience, and Hideaway Experience and Zen are your champions, your Eternal Sports Triples champions for North America. They came out with the Wushang Onyx, and it worked out in a big way. They showed that NA composition works, triple gauntlets, and they take the tournament. Clean stuff to them. Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at these replays as we wrap things up here. Take a look. It was every game of that set though was fire. Just the back and forth, the ups and downs. But red team, like we said, able to get the job done. Zen, Hideaway, and Experience. Great job from these guys. Did not drop a set all day long. Man, oh man, we're seeing them finish off here. Oh yeah, that, especially the end. All of the socks just falling off in unison. The domino effect that we saw all day long, really. Just once those last socks start going, they just go. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a really, really exciting bracket, and it was really cool to see kind of the weird team comps we got to see, as well as just more of you know, kind of what we see, we expect to see, where you know the 2v2 legends are very strong. I want to give a shout out to the top three, of course. Experience, Zen, Hideaway are your Eternal Sports Triples champions for North America, taking it over second place. Future Bubble, Balloon Boy, and Marky Moo, and of course the crowd's favorite team, Hexuk, Richibu, and
crowd's favorite. Yes,
I'm just gonna say it's the crowd's favorite. Shout out to them as well, putting on a great show. Really, really fun stuff, and really, really fun tournament. Shout out to Dea, I guess, for making sure that we got some commentary for it. So
sure.
Shout out to Valhalla for coming out and giving us a cool event. But all things said, I had a really great time. Slow Motion, how'd you feel about it?
This is great. Like I said, I've really liked these little Eternal Sport weekends. They've been a lot of fun. That is gonna wrap it up for us though. Sign up for Max Mode. Sign up for CEO. You got to be there. It's gonna be great. You guys got to get that Max Mode avatar. You have to get it. It's so important or something. But no, it's gonna be a great weekend. Make sure you sign up for both those events. Gonna be great Brawlhalla action. That is gonna do it for me and PJ the Puff. Follow us on Twitter and stuff and things. And you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we will see you guys next time.